Everything happens for a reason. That is a very common quote, and it's probably a quote that you've heard at least once in your life. But I really believe that that's a quote that sums up who I am and kind of explains how I handle the decisions that I make and everything that happens in my life. I am currently 20 years old and I am a digital media production major, and I attend Slippery Rock University out in Pennsylvania. However, 4 years ago, I don't think that I would have thought I would be saying any of this about myself. Coming out of high school, I only wanted to attend Penn State. That was my dream school, but when money and other situations came into play, I realized that the only option for me was to truly go to Slippery Rock. So that's where I took my education. And they had an amazing athletic training program, which was my dream major at the time. And so I was prepared to kind of like make the most out of that situation. And I thought that I was going to have the best experience in that major. But after one semester, I realized that it just wasn't the major for me. And I knew that if I wanted to be happy, I was going to have to change my major. And it scared me. At first, I thought that I was failing myself and I thought that I was giving up on my dreams because it was always what I thought I wanted to do. And I quickly realized that it just wasn't for me. And so I changed my major to digital media production, and I could not be any happier. I have never had a better time. It was the best decision of my life, and I just began to enjoy class. I wanted to learn new skills, and I was happy with where I was. And after about a year or so, I began to really realize what it was that I wanted to do for the rest of my life, which was being involved in sports social media. So I really want to be involved. My main goal is to be involved with college football or the NFL. And this summer, I had the awesome opportunity to be a part of the New Jersey Jackals team, and they're an independent baseball team here in Montclair. And this internship has prepared me to work in the sports industry. I'm learning a lot of new skills, but I'm also able to show off the skills that I already possess, which I thought was very important. So while we may not always understand the reason why things happen in the moment, we will eventually figure it out. And 4 years ago, I would have never thought I would be saying any of this about myself, but today I couldn't be any happier with where I've wound up. That's the end.